this Jiddha ceremony represents the native flora of the country. So we're going to perform this ceremony every year so we can support the ecosystem. Before we start, we'll get everybody to grab a wadan. This is our costume for this ceremony. So we have a wadan. We also get you to pick up 2 of these rocks. They represent the bindu, the seeds of the country. So you take that. You'll have to carry this when we go up there, do the ceremony. Combine this ceremony with the men. Yee, 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 yee.
Ngaarda, kana wabere no, nyingo bolo way.
So we do this all night until we start when the sun goes down until about 10 o'clock.
This is the Jiddha, what we call the Jiddha Thalu. This side here is the Thalu for all the natural agriculture on the country, all the fruits and the food, something. That's what this side here represents. But it also again sung in our ceremony. When we put our young fellows through law, this is the main site for it. It's the one that we sing in relation to the mother and fathers being ready with what we call the kamari. Kamari is that they have to have the food ready for all the travelers coming to partake in the ceremony, so they can feed them, when they get here. So they have to send out all of the what we call Tinyanu. Tinyanu is the other side of the 4 kalara, mothers and fathers, and you got your daughters, nieces, and grandparents, and they're the ones that go out and then they do the gathering of the food and bring it back. So when there's hardly any food in the country, all people come here, and this is how they dress up. We represent seeds on the land. When the land became hard, then the seeds became hardened. So that's what they represent. The Tinyanu mob, who are the gatherers, the women, they hold that knowledge in their head. See there? What that there? That's the knowledge they hold in there. They go and gather the food and bring it back, and for the fathers and what we call the Wallani mob, the travelers who come and partake in our ceremony, but mainly for the senior men and the senior lawmen. So when we do the Thalu ceremony, we sing the song as well, which is again part of the song cycle. And the women dance around the men, all around will dance like that, pretending that the men in the middle this is how we then conduct the ceremony. There's a role for men and a role for women. We're going to ask the women to come here and put the Jiddha in this trench here, which we dig, which represents the Fortescue River. We're going to camp tonight. That river is called Yindjibarndi. And for us, the river is the giver of life. Everything on the Ngaarda depends on the water in the river. So we got to look after our river, and we put the seeds here. And then we ask the country then to put those seeds all around the country. And in that song cycle as well, we have a song for the women, who are the gatherers, that goes out and collect the seeds. And they call it Yindjibarndi. So the women who are what they call Yindjibarndi, the daughters and nieces and grandparents for the fathers, would have to go and grab that seed and bring it back for them, right? So this is this song for them. Got to bring the leaves over here now, and there's leaves acts now as the next rain coming. What they call a kandara. There's a kandara there, look, rain cloud. But when they form into the clouds, right? When they form into a rain cloud, we call it a punudari, and we sing that in the song cycle too. So everything is connected to the song cycle. First language, old language. We connect to everything on our country: songs, events, seasons. Always asking for something, always partaking in the spiritual connection.